It's Nicole here on this Sunday afternoon. I hope you guys are doing excellent out there, and welcome to Nicole's View. Now, here we are. Miss Miley Cyrus is back in the news again, and for all the wrong reasons as usual. As you guys know, Miley Cyrus is the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus, Mr. Achy Breaky Heart. And we've seen Miley these last, 3 to 4 years. She just transitioned into this big ratchet wannabe hip hop star, whatever. And now she did an interview with Billboard magazine saying how she's given up her ratchet queen culture vulturism act to go back to doing what she normally does, and that's being a white woman and all her glory and tapping back into that white country side of her. Yes, that's what she's doing basically in a nutshell. Let's just keep it real. She thinks that she can just switch it up and use black culture or use a certain aspect of hip hop to do what she needed to do. Use it up and then throw it away like, day old trash. And that's one reason why I could never listen to her in any aspect. She is the personification of a culture vulture. That is what she is. And those in the music industry who supported her in her ratchet endeavors, they look really stupid right now because why would you even entertain her? Why would you entertain someone who is using the culture almost in a very just trashy blackface type of way? That is what Miley Cyrus did. And she made some money off of it. She wanted to break free from the whole Disney persona, the clean cut girl next door, all American female, to jump into the quote unquote hip hop, rap culture, use it up in the worst way possible, and that be that. Even though that is not what hip hop as a whole is. She only used a certain segment of it, the most ratchet part of it, to, parlay into being something different, something else. And quite frankly, she didn't do that. She didn't do that because if she made anything out of it, she'd still be doing it. And after a while, folks got tired of it, they got sick of it, and she just had to go back to doing what she knows how to do, and that's being a white woman. And that's what she does. So it doesn't surprise me in the least bit that she's doing this. I mean, we can just look at the images, and to go from that to this, really? And quite frankly, it is an insult that she thinks that's what being in, I guess, the hip hop culture or black culture, whatever, that's what it's about. No, this is not what it's about. You thought by doing this that your career was just gonna just skyrocket, but it really didn't. It just kind of stayed where it was at. She became more of a joke than anything. So she's tired of the jokes. She's tired of her base maybe getting sick of the act. So she has to go back. She has to go back to her roots, and that's being an old country white girl. And so I skimmed through the Billboard article, and she even mentioned how, with the election of Donald Trump and so much going on in the world, she just wants this next album that she's working on, I think it's called Malibu, to just embrace everyone, reach across the line, even to the racist, disgusting Donald Trump supporters. Yeah, going back to her roots. That's what she knows. And that's where she needs to stay at. And any black folks in the industry supporting this, you need to be slapped. And you definitely don't need to work with her again because you saw what she just did. And she tried to clean it up. She tried to clean it up. Oh, I didn't mean all hip hop. I didn't mean it I didn't mean it was all like that. I was just talking about a particular, and I'm paraphrasing here, guys. So that's what she did. Just like, oh well, using black people to get over. That is culture vulture, okay? And making money off of it, the whole nine. I mean, with all the black dancers around her, doing the most craziest dances, to running around here with nothing on. It was all an act. It was all an act to get attention, to get the money, to get the street cred, whatever the hell she was trying to do. That's what she did. And she could have just stayed how she was and then transitioned into being a singer that's taken seriously. She could have done it. Many people have done it. But she chose to use the black card to get over. And folks like me and others out there who saw it for what it was, we know what it was all about. I mean, look at this. Walking around with nothing but pasties on, no chest. I mean, thinking she's doing something. No, you look stupid. You looked idiotic. And you are a user. And that's all you'll ever be. Miley Cyrus is the type of female, a particular type, a white woman type of female, who will date that black man, undercover so no one knows. And then when people start to whisper and talk about it, then she just drops them like a bad habit and goes back to what she knows. She comes across as that type to me. That is who she is. And no black person should be supporting this or supporting her. Okay? No one should be supporting this chick. Because that's all she does. And the fact that she wants to, cross over to Donald Trump supporters for them to tap into her music, yeah, that lets you know her mindset. That lets you know what she really wants to do. She really wants to get back in the good graces of white people. Okay? And I went on, while I was on Facebook, I saw people's article that they posted, and so I went on there, and out of curiosity I just had to read the comments, and of course, as I predicted, they were all on there just, oh, come on, yeah, we got sick of that trashy, image she had going on with the hip hop and this and that, and come on, we all have to grow up and learn and turn over a new leaf, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, giving her all the excuses in the world when she really shouldn't even be getting any attention. This should be the end of her career. But this is what white privilege looks like. This is what it looks like. They can do anything, and no matter how bad or good, and just have a comeback from it. If it was any of us, it would have been an issue. So yeah, this is how her white woman privilege gets her far. This is what she gets to do. And so I'm sorry. I really don't care about her. She's about as fake can be. And she really needs to go sit down somewhere. Because most of us knew what she was doing. Many of them are known for doing it. Culture vultures. Your Justin Timberlakes, who screwed over Janet Jackson, yet he continued to have a career, while Janet, she still has this, she has a career. She'll always have a career, but it never was the same after that Super Bowl incident. Or, your Azalea, whatever you say her name. All of them, the Pinks, the Kid Rocks. Total culture vultures. That's all they do. And we should not be supporting them at all. At all. The only folks you should be supporting are those like the John B's. John B's Unsung episode was really, really good. And I love the fact how they went back to his childhood. They talked about how well versed he is in making music, and how his love of black music started with him when he was a kid, and it just went on as he became a teenager, an adult, and that's what he did. He loved the music, black music, the culture. He respected it, and that is who we should support. Those types. Even your for the old school heads, your Hall & Oates, they call it Blue Eyed Soul, but they still respected black music and the culture. They didn't go out there and, put on a jerry curl and, dress like how black people dressed back in the day and made a mockery out of it like Miley Cyrus did. They didn't do that because they respected it. Your Tina Marie's, those type respected. They don't even want the mainstream. If the mainstream success came with it, they still respected it. And that's why I'll respect those type of white artists. I will never respect a Miley Cyrus. Never. Because she just showed everyone what she's really about. It's about the money, it's about the attention, and it's about being able to, turn over a new leaf and everything's fine and great. No. No. So yeah, I mean, this chick should not be supported honestly by anyone. But we know her main crowd, they'll support her. They'll take her back. And any black fools out there in the industry that wants to work with her again, you need to be slapped into eternity. You need to be really slapped. But anyway, who am I fooling? We know when one white person comes running to us, from the music industry, it's all good. It's all good. As long as we make that money. Ain't that right, right, Usher? Anyway, so let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.